This is Jeremy Brown, and with Broadview Agriculture. And this is a field that I've been running a lot of high residue. As you can see, you can't even see the bare soil. And what I wanted to show here is, had cereal rye here last year for harvest. We harvested the cereal rye, let it stay fallow, but then in the 1st of September I came in here and planted tillage radishes, hairy vetch, and then there was a bunch of volunteer rye, and then we planted the cotton. What's amazing to me is we've had very little to no rainfall here this year, but if you look, I've been irrigating and you can't even see where the water is, but if you move this, you can see that there's just water. And so I really think that this is a big help in controlling evaporation and making sure that we try to get as much of the moisture and utilize our irrigation as much as possible. I'm a big believer in running the bubblers, getting that water right down into the root zone. But something else I wanted to show you was, if I can find a radish, where we had a carcass from a radish right in here. I planted the cotton just 6 inches away from the radishes. So there's a lot of holes just 6 inches away from these cotton plants where the dead radishes are. And what's amazing is you watch that water and it goes right in there, and then what it'll do is it'll go right down into the root zone of one of these radishes, which gets it right down into where your cotton needs it, right into the root zone. I know it's probably hard to tell with a video, but standing in the field is just amazing, considering that we haven't had any rainfall up here this year. Very hot weather. I'm only able to give this cotton about 1 inch about every 10 to 12 days. Not quite 2 weeks, but I'm not able to water it like I'd like to, just because I'm spreading the water out among many acres. But cotton seems to be doing good. It's not very stressed. So I believe there's a lot of things that we're trying to do here that we're benefiting the soil health. We're increasing our water infiltration and trying to decrease our evaporation. And on top of that, the soils are just so much cooler. I mean, you can see right there, look at that, how the water's just, and it's not running off, but that soil, it's like mulch in my flower bed. It's just locking it in and getting it down where I need it.